Access granted.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Well, people, I know you hate to hear me gripe, but I've got another.
Somebody call security.
So let's get started. Okay, let me explain something. As you can see, things are a little more crystal clear. Got my replacement camera. So I just want to say, first of all, if I look like a robot at times, I was told that I need another stick of memory in my computer. Because when you go to a 1080p camera, you need a certain amount of memory, and I'm just a hair under it. So that's why every now and then I look like a robot. Because I need one more stick of memory, which I'm going to order today. So as soon as I get the memory in there, I won't look like a robot. But as you can see, it's a lot clearer, a lot more, precise. Okay, now for the gripe. I deal with this one discount store on a regular basis. And I usually am quite pleased. I like their prices. I like their, personnel. Yesterday, I went in and I bought a couple of items, and it said, buy one, second 50% off. Okay. Now, the items were $1. So, as the girl was ringing them up, I says, is the discount automatically programmed in? It's being taken. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. I get home and I put the receipt on my bedside end table, not thinking much about it. And don't ask me why I looked at it. Okay. I picked it up and it says first item, $1. Second item, minus 25 cents. All right. Now, I'll admit, math was my worst subject in school. But I know what half of 100 is. So I decide to call the store. I call the store. It says, push 3. First of all, it goes through, do you want English or Spanish? Second of all, do you want the store hours and location? No, I know where the store is. Number 3, if you wish to speak to a clerk, press 3. I press 3. It's, we do not recognize that function, and it hangs up. Okay. Call back again. Press 3. This time it starts to ring. And it rings about 10 times, and it says, evidently, all of our employees are servicing other customers. Please call back later, and it hangs up. So I call back again. I press 3. Tells me that's not a recognized function and hangs up. I made a total between 4:45 and 5:15, 8 phone calls. 4 of which, by pressing 3, told me that that was a non-recognized function. On the other 4, it never answered. So today, I take a ride up to the store and I asked the cashier if the manager was in, because it was like right around noon. Figured she was eating her lunch, and he said no, she's back in the stock room getting some stock to bring out. I asked if he would page her and have her meet me over in a certain aisle where the items were. So she meets me over there, and she's a very, very pleasant person. I mean, she's always up and bubbly. So I said, you have this discount. Buy one for $1. Get the other one 50% off. Big signs on every box of every item. She said, correct. I pull out my receipt and I said, your register is not programmed properly. She says, oh, you're right. I says, okay, we'll handle that one because I'm going to purchase some more of these dollar items. Second of all, I pulled out my cell phone and I showed her the 8 phone calls. She kind of looked at me. She goes, maybe the batteries are dead in the phone. It's strange. I haven't received any phone calls this morning. All right, now, the store opens at 9. You mean to tell me in the span of 4 hours, it didn't kind of ring a bell? Or, you know, I haven't gotten a phone call this morning. I just wonder how long her day would have been before she realized I haven't gotten a phone call today. You know, between computerized registers and all these electronic devices, it's just people were relying too much on all of this. You know, I mentioned this before. You go somewhere and the computer goes down and everything stops. The earth comes to a halt. You go to the bank, the computer's down. Sorry. Can't do anything. You go to a retail store, the computers go down. Sorry. You know, you go to start your car, and a check engine light comes up and tells you, sorry.
That's it. I'm through.
Just had to gripe again. You know me. I don't know what. I give up. I'll be back with another PSA in a little bit. But from the golden microphone of WDWLTV and the crab ass's mouth. I will chat with you later. Bye-bye.